then, of course, Tommy NTG against Zafanya Nenu. One thing that you will notice in this green bracket, the top half of it, is that all 4 players are CTM Masters champions. So Eric has won 1 time. Corian has won 11 times. Tommy has won once. And Zafanya Nenu has won twice? Is that twice? Tommy NTG, who used to be NES Tetris gamer, and Zafanya Nenu, a 2-time CTM champion with 20 months in between wins, which is amazing. So Tommy in the United States and Nenu apparently from the Netherlands. That is not where he is from. He is not from the Netherlands. He is from Indonesia. So there's Indonesia. All right, we got 2 ready players. There'll be merch there as well. And blah, 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 blah. All right, so let's get this underway. Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event green bracket match between Tommy NTG, Zafanya Nenu. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Man, a great shirt for Nenu. We're going to fix a stencil on one of these players. And let's see if you can guess which one it is. All right, there it is. That's better. Corian rating with the party of 19. Thank you so much. Our good friend Corian, beloved by our entire community. All right, couple Tetrises on the board for Nenu already. Tommy yet to Tetris through 8 lines. There's the Tetris for Tommy. Don't call him Alex T. Oh, misdrop for Nenu. He'll have to build around that. He's got a Tetris waiting, though. See if he can get that Tetris without covering. Okay, he does. So there you go. All right, Nenu just looking for something, and that is not the piece. We got 2 players with fantastic internet. All right, Nenu set up here and gets a long bar. Both of them get long bars. Simultaneous Tetrises. And these 2 players have never played against each other before. Online facts here from Pumpy Heart. Pumpy, what are we going to do with the online facts account? I actually own twitch.tv/online facts. We got to do something with that. Maybe make like an online facts bot or something. Not sure. Link it to the ELO Match DB bot? Could do that. Billy Mack says, Van, do you ever play Deuce to 7 low ball? I have, but I am so rusty at like all, what are considered mixed games now. It's like everyone's, default is like, oh, Hold'em is poker, and then everything else is mixed games. But I have played it, but it's been a lot of years. So I'm very rusty. 235 from Tommy NTG, 295 for Zafanya Nenu. Why did we get a generic follow? Oh, because that's on Nenu's stream. Okay, I was like, wait, why did we get the zombie follow? We don't have that animation. That's on Nenu's stream. $343 for Nenu. He's going to Tetris 368. $268 for Tommy, getting set up with that long bar column 9. And bang Tetris for Tommy NTG. All right, T-Spin Tommy and bang Tetris. T-Spin Tommy sounds like a gangster name or something. Hey, T-Spin Tommy, how you doing? Joey Paisano and T-Spin Tommy. 360 for Tommy. Bang Tetris Nenu. Another one for Tommy. Oh, yeah. Hey, Joey Paisano, you are an epic YouTube commenter. And we would love to have you, if you're watching this right now, we would love to have you join our tournament. Just go to ctm.gg/qualify. You'll need a Nintendo way to play NES Tetris. You need a way to capture that, and you'll need a few things. We can help you out in the CTM Discord, which is ctm.gg/discord. So putting out a personal appeal to YouTube commenter Joey Paisano. 527 for Zafanya Nenu here on 19. Bang Tetris 551. Tommy trying to get his board down a little bit before 19 hits. And it's going to be a little awkward, but a nice long bar here. Long bar on the right side. Nope, he's not going to do that. He's going to put it there in the middle. What do I know? Not much. Bang Tetris for Tommy, 473. Nenu at 630. So a big lead. Now, of course, Nenu is 7 to 11 lines in the future. Into level 22. Tommy's still on 21. Tommy getting set up and bang Tetris 613. Nenu bang 742. All right, Tommy gonna get a T there. Open this up. Oh, and a long bar to open this up as well. Oh, and he gets that Z over to the left. And another Z to the left. And bang Tetris for Tommy 652. Nenu 782 on 24. Tommy with another Tetris 682. So 100,000 point score lead for Nenu. Now a little, well, no, just about that. And they were actually even in lines. Tommy was playing a little higher on the board. And there is a column 3 Tetris for Tommy NTG. And he's setting up in column 3 again. And there's another one. Going to take that single to transfer that whole business over to column 10, where everything belongs, or doesn't belong, really. 776 Tommy, and there is another one. Nenu at 921, so still maintaining a 100,000 point lead. As good as Tommy has been, Nenu has been just as good over the last 100 lines or so. Nenu getting a little droughted, trying to avoid taking too many burns. And there is a Tetris for Nenu. There's one for Tommy. So Nenu surviving a little bit of a drought, having to take a couple burns along the way. Into 28. Nenu, bang, Tetris with the max out, A04. Tommy, 979 into 28. And he's getting set up as well. Nenu, another Tetris, has one more available before 29. And it's trying to get set up for it and is set up for it. And bang, Tetris for Nenu, trying to try to switch to rolling. Is not known as a roller, and I don't think has a ton of practice, and is just trying to move pieces here, trying to get lines. A78, top out. Oh, Tommy can't get the bar over to the right side and can't roll the next one over, and Nenu is going to survive against Tommy. And a heart for Nenu. 1-0. DB says Nenu needs to switch at 28, not 29. I don't think Nenu is really that much of a roller on 19. I think he can do a little bit, and so it wouldn't be worth it. All right, we got a hover 3 from Nenu and just need Tommy to signal ready. And there it is. All right, 2 ready players, game 2, Tommy and Nenu. 3-2-1 Tetris. Pumpy says, every time a lower seed wins a game, it sells me on the 32-player format. Well, here's the problem. I've gone on record, at least in 2019, and maybe a little bit in 2020, is saying it will always be 16 players. But I think there's a case to be made for the 32-player format. Especially now that players can make these deep kill screen runs. So unless we change the qualifying format somehow, I mean, there's a lot to be said for, this format, 32 players. So, I'm going to have to, think about it. We'll see. That means 9 streams a month for Vandy. I guess that's pretty good. I mean, I can do that. But it's just, I have a schedule I have to work with because I work and I have other outside interests and other things. I mean, not that anyone else doesn't, but... So we'll see. I don't know. So far it's working. We had one, bracket that was a little tough to schedule, but we're getting it done. All right, Nenu 122 and has a Tetris well set up. Avoid taking some burns. Now, of course, throughout Nenu's game, you're going to see some big brain adjustments. That is Nenu's bread and butter, very known for just finding creative placements while the piece is already on its way down and then able to make those adjustments. So you're going to see a lot of mini ones, a lot of macro ones, and everything in between. 156 for Nenu, 174 for Tommy after a Tetris. There's one for Nenu. On the other hand, a lot of those times that I said we'll never go to a 32-player format were probably on all the VODs that I forgot to save. So nobody knows I said that. So there you go. Whoops. All right, so Nenu trying to avoid going long bar dependent. Tommy trying to avoid going long bar dependent. And he didn't. But now getting a little droughted here, just to take a double. Bang Tetris for Nenu. Pumpy, is there like a... Because people say some pretty funny things in chat, And it might be funny to allow certain funny comments to show up as text on the screen. Like, I wouldn't want every comment to be on the screen because you know how people are. But what if somebody could, like, like tip like 100 bits or something to get their funny comment, and then they would go into a moderation queue, and we could allow it like on the screen or not. Is that a thing that exists? We're gonna track that down. Pumpy, put it on our agenda for Monday. All right, 389 for Nenu. Bang Tetris 411. 315 for Tommy and TG. Yeah, there would need to be a holding queue, a moderation queue. People can buy speech, right? Yes. We'll solve this free speech problem with money. That's right, pay to say. 318 for Tommy, 457 for Nenu. Now there's one for Tommy, 365. Oh, Pumpy Heart cheering 1 bit. Pumpy Heart with 100 bits. Oh, it's too small to be legible? Yeah, I mean, definitely comments show up, but I would want them to show up in a moderation queue because we don't want people just to be able to put anything on the VOD, right? All right, 439 transition for Tommy. Fairly low for a tournament. And up high and a little dangerous at left side is such a mess. Gonna tap over the bar to the right, and that should buy... Oh, it gets that bar over with the tap. Crazy, this kid. And has a nice clean board. And bang Tetris for Tommy. Survival City right there from Tommy. 624 Nenu on level 20. There's another Tetris. There's one for Tommy, so Nenu ahead by about 140,000 points. I mean, it hardly looks real, but it is. Someone's saying that's 10 left. Tapping. Pretty good. All right, Tommy's going to throw the long bar in the long bar hole. See if he's going to build up here or try to... Yeah, he's going to try to go for it, but I'll get some of the pieces that weren't quite right for that. And he is now set up dirty and just trying to keep this well open, and does get the Tetris. Bang. There it is. Oh, and setting up again, 559. So he knows that he's back by almost 200,000 points. And just trying to be aggressive and take some chances, which makes a lot of sense. So there is a Tetris for Tommy, dirty, like 6 rows off the bottom, and another slightly less dirty Tetris, 1 row off the bottom, but column 2. So going aggro still. And there's another one from Tommy, 1 row off the bottom. What was that, column 7? And going aggro again. And there it is, column 6. Tetris for Tommy, 692. Nenu, still with a good clean board. Bang Tetris, 857 here on level 25. Tommy is into level 26 on the left well. Going to throw the T and the long bar. And it's going to stay in the left well. I might have to stay there again. There is a Tetris. Yeah, it's going to stay there again. Tommy on the left well. Ends up having to make a gap anyway. We'll see if he can get out of this efficiently. Nenu up 200,000 points. Tommy doing what he can, but just kind of stuck here, having to improvise and play flexible well. All right, open on 28. Tommy, column 4. Bang Tetris. Nenu 993 on level 27. There's A28, the max out for Nenu. Tommy is into level 29, and that left side not looking great. See if you can bring this down. And nothing for that left side. Tommy's going to top out at 846. Nenu was in the process of topping out on 28, and Nenu is going to win that one pretty decisively and take heart number 2. GG's. Nenu says it's the shirt. Plus 50 agility. See? If that's not an argument for buying that shirt. And he looks quite fresh in it. All right, what drink? It's LMNT. It's like an electrolyte packet you had. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 3. Nenu up 2 games to none. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. There's got to be 7 people watching who are not following. I have to believe that. I believe that is true. Because for certain on YouTube, most of our views come from people who are not subscribed to the channel, which is crazy to me. Like, come on, just, it is up here. Help a brother out. If you're watching on YouTube, Pumpy says, should I subscribe? Yes, if you're watching on YouTube right now, subscribe. Now, subscribe means something different on YouTube than on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube means like follow on Twitch. The same thing as that. So it's free, and it just means you get, when you go to your subscriptions little tab, you'll see us there when we have a new video. So I don't think you want to know about that. So yeah, do it. Subscribe on YouTube. Nenu setting up for the intentional T-spin. Now, of course, the thing to note about Tommy is that when Tommy won CTM back in, summer of 2021, right? Oh, wait, or is that Alex T? Wait, who was on emulator? Was it Tommy? Yeah, I think Tommy was on emulator, right? I always get that mixed up with Alex T. Tommy was on emulator. We have got gift subs being given out by CatKit91 and 5 gift subs being given out to the community. Oh my God, the community. Amazing. Thank you, CatKit91. Matthew99A, Barrett, very tall man. Decker520, NYC Reaching. That name brings me back. And Ricky Bot, you have all received subscriptions to the channel, so thank CatKit91. And I certainly will. Thank you, CatKit. All right, Tetris for Nenu, 261. There's one for Tommy, 244. So, of course, Tommy having one on emulator and now playing on console. It was kind of a break from our competition anyway, but is now back on console. I just bought 3 consoles today myself in preparation for the Lone Star qualifier in July. So I think that makes 5 technically. I have my personal one, but I'm not going to untangle all that. So I got 1 in storage and 3 sitting right here in the room. So I got to test them all, make sure they're good. And 1 was in a box. So I got a crusty old NES box. I don't even want it. The box. Like, I don't need the box. Pumpy will take it. I was going to say I would give it to somebody who came to the qualifier, but Pumpy wants it. So it's going to Pumpy, I guess. Pumpy's got dibs. All right, 404 for Tommy, 424 for Zafanya Nenu. Well, Pumpy, maybe somebody should play you for the box. How about that? We'll have a handicap or whatever, and it'll just be win Pumpy's box. We'll make it fair through a handicap system. No, but you have to be at the qualifier, Professor L. That's the deal. It's going to be live. Nenu with the adjustments here. What a fiend. We got people doing sponsor quests for Matcherino. Thank you so much. The pool is up to 3,530. Tetris for Tommy, 531. There's one for Nenu, 568. There's an adjustment for Nenu to make room for the square, and another one, and just, you know. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I see those things when I'm playing, but I don't have time to make the adjustments, but Nenu does. All right, Tommy trying to clear away the right side of his board. Okay, that J will do well. And trying to get this down, that double helps. Oh, just pieces are just not great. Oh, finally they are good. And Tommy making lemonade out of these lemons. And he's one piece away from being clean and clear. And bang, Tetris for Tommy, 577. There's one for Nenu, 672. It's a healthy lead for Nenu. But as we all know, every game can turn in an instant. And there we go. Adjustments for Nenu, overhang, and bang, Tetris, 728. Tommy at 657. And another one, Nenu. Too smart. All right, board getting a little dependent. Nenu's gonna have to bring this down. And Nenu not able to get the right pieces to finally, nope. Not going to happen. Oh, there it is. Long bar with the well open. There it is. In the meantime, Tommy has been able to close the gap just a little bit and is back by 50,000 points. And bang, Tetris Nenu, 830. So still maintaining that 50,000 point lead, Nenu. And another one for each. So that definitely slowed down Nenu's pace a bit. Allowed Tommy back into it. Bang, Tetris, Tommy, Nenu with kind of a diving board over there, left side of the board, and now a messy board. Tommy is clean and Tetris is, and is 20,000 points behind Nenu, who is still burning. Tommy into the lead. Now there is about a 7-line difference in their lines, so now it's going to be less of a factor. I think Tommy has more post 28 playability than Nenu does. Though Nenu can to some extent, but 920 for Nenu. Tommy set up, having to take a burn. Gets the J over. And there it is. Bang, Tetris. Tommy with the max out on 27. A12. Nenu finally clean again. And just wants long bars. And not getting them. There's one. Bang, Tetris, Nenu, 962. Tommy up high on the board. And trying to get a long bar here. And not quite getting one. Finally, when he's open, he gets it into 29. A65. Tommy with the max out. But not able to make much out of this. And Nenu has a chance. But Nenu's set up, but oh, crazy board. He's gonna try to get this with rolling, and he needs a Tetris worth of points, and he's not gonna get it. He has Tommy has won by about 26,000 points, less than a Tetris. So you can see that a couple of droughts really did Nenu in, and that is going to be a game for Tommy in game 3. It is game 4. Nenu up 2-1. Tommy trying to win one here and force a decider. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tetris. All right, there you go. Nenu doing kind of his signature move there, setting up that T-spin tuck. Tebanoku asks, how many matches left? So we're going to do the winner of this. We'll play the winner of the previous match, and that was Eric ICX. And that will be the last of this bracket, and then we're going to have a match from our orange bracket. Is that right? The orange bracket? Was it orange? Whatever. Whatever one is Captain and DMJ. We're doing that tonight just to accommodate the players. Yeah, make sure Eric is awake. You think it's the purple bracket? Yeah, people were kind of mad because we have, normally we have our traditional bracket colors, right? Orange, blue, green, and red. And people thought since we're doing like twice as many broadcasts that we would add 4 more colors, but it was like, nah, that's too much effort. Okay, we got enough stuff we're doing. Okay, I don't have time to invent new colors, guys. All right, 93,000 for Nenu, 165 for Tommy. Tommy Tetris, 188. Oh, people talking about an adjustment that I missed. So I'll have to go back and watch it. If somebody wants to clip it, be cool. Like, we just need a way to turn those clips into shorts on YouTube, you know? Just like automatically. Whatever anybody clips on this channel should just go into a shorts channel. And whatever they clip goes on, and we don't care about that channel at all. You know? That's what I want. So if somebody wants to make like a Zapier or IFTT or whatever to connect those two things, there you go. There's an idea. All right, 232 for Nenu, 309 for Tommy NTG. Oh, Fireworks saying we definitely could add more colors, but, you know, it's not just about like, oh, let's put up some more colors. We got to really think about what those colors are. I mean, there's a story being told with those colors, guys. And we want to make sure that we're true to that story. Nenu with, oh my God, huge brain adjustment. And I think Nenu was even impressed with that one himself. Crazy. 264 for Nenu, 378 for Tommy. People saying Nenu can see 2 pieces ahead. All right, Bang Tetris for Tommy, 428. 334 for Nenu. All right, ends up having to use the square. Parity problems. Feels parity man for Nenu, but getting it kind of sorted, I guess. Kind of sort of sorted. Not really. But at the very least, Nenu will open the right side and be Tetris ready and bang a Tetris in. 364. Tommy is at 455. Got a long bar hole there, and it's getting a little dire, but he's going to get the long bar there. And Tommy will open up the right side and pray for a long bar. And there it is. 485 for Tommy, 370 Nenu. Bang Tetris and Nenu. All right, Tetris Tommy, 555, 3 lines to go. Tommy's going to spin tuck that T and spin that J and have a pretty low board, pretty low and dealable with board. Nenu's going to Tetris into 19, 487 transition. A little bit lower than you're looking for, but that's okay. All right, Tommy set up again here on level 20. And there's the Tetris 615. Nenu is set up. Wants something for that Z hole and gets a Z. But the game wants to give him squares. That's okay. Long bar, very good. Morpheus of Tetris 420 has followed. Oh my goodness. Is that the real Joey Paisano? Tommy setting up the T-spin, misses the tuck, the spin. The tuck, oh my god. Bang Tetris for Tommy. That's what I want to know is Joey Paisano, the YouTube commenter, an alt of an existing player or somebody new? I'm guessing alt, but that's just me. 746 for Tommy. There's a Tetris 777 jackpot. Nenu clean, bang Tetris 750. Nenu back by about 5 lines. People wondering if I'm James Chan. No, I do know the difference. I knew that was coming. All right, Tommy's setting up column 9 with a long bar, getting the Tetris 877. Nenu having to take that triple. Tetris Nenu 826. Another Tetris Nenu 858. Tommy gets one into 27. These guys are too good. Tommy's board not ideal at the moment, but that'll be some burning to do. But Tommy has turned it into a dirty center well Tetris 990 for Tommy, setting up again. I did not see that coming. Nenu at 943, Tommy 992, bank Tetris for Tommy, A27 with 1 line until the 29 transition. He's going to take that burn and bring his stack down a bit. A35, and let's see how far Tommy can go. Nenu kind of setting up and just praying for a good situation, but there we go. And switching to rolling. Gets a piece over there. A28 for Nenu, but he's going to need more than that. And Nenu not too practiced at the rolling, and it's not going to be enough. Tommy has forced a decider. Let's watch him play this one out and see what he does. And another max. That 4 maxes for Nenu. Oh, that right side for Tommy. Enough. Yeah, there you go. Level 32. So, A78 to A28. Tommy's going to take it. All right. Well, it is time to play game number 5 between Tommy NTG and Zafanya Nenu, 2 former CTM champions trying to earn a spot in the top 8 here in Mega Masters. They are both ready. I am ready. Everybody on Earth is ready. Except for Lil Sean too. He doesn't seem ready. But okay, now he's ready. All right, there we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right, it's tied 0-0. Oh my God, Tommy's gonna break that tie. Wow. And Nenu already behind pace. Oh my God, with a burn line. Pumpy Heart gifting a tier 1 sub to Lil Sean 2. There you go. Pumpy. I think I specifically instructed you not to spend money on this channel. All right, I'm going to take it out of your pay. Every time you buy a gift sub or bits to this channel, I'm going to dock you that amount of pay as well. So it's going to hurt doubly. You're going to owe me money, and then I'll have to dock you for that money you give me as well. So it's really bad for you. All right, 81,000 for Zafanya Nenu. Well, Lil Sean thanking Pumpy. So yeah, Lil Sean, make sure you use your emotes, okay? It's the whole point of having this stupid subscription. Use the darn emotes. All right, 144 for Tommy, 107 for Zafanya Nenu. Morpheus of Tetris 420 says, you didn't answer me on YouTube. Have you received my application? There's no application. There's just you do a qualifier. There's no application. You just go to ctm.gg/qualify, follow the instructions, and that's it. All right, Tommy set up column 3. Bank Tetris going to set up another one. There it is. 258 Tommy, 178 for Zafanya Nenu in this a deciding game in round 1 between 2 former CTM champions. Tommy won, what? Was it July 2021? July or August. And, of course, Nenu has won twice with 20 months in between. Was it April? Oh man, I'm way off. I thought it was summer at least. I mean, I can't remember all that. I barely know who I am on a day-to-day basis. I can't remember who won a Tetris tournament. I remember remarkably little, even though I've been at a lot of these events. And I can tell you the names of people who won, but I can't remember when or anything that happened during them. It's kind of scary. Tommy with the center well Tetris 356. Tetris Nenu 366. probably a good time to mention that, you know, these players are not playing by invitation, right? These players just entered an open qualifier, and you can too. So if you want to play in a Tetris tournament, all you got to do is be able to play, you know, the Tetris game, put it on your computer and stream it to Twitch. We've got a tournament for people of all skill levels. You don't have to be one of these world-class players. You can be as bad as me or Pumpy. And you too can play competitive Tetris. We got people all the way down to like 100K personal best, all the way up to, you know, 2 point whatever, 4 point whatever. I don't know, what, 3 point? What is the record now? I don't even remember. Seems to change on a daily basis. Oh, Eric with the 3.77. There you go. So we got a 37x spread in PBs. People playing in our qualifiers. So there you go. Nenu 552, Tommy 468. A little bit high on the board. Bringing this down, getting set up, and is set up. We are into 19, 543 for Tommy, 582 for Nenu. Oh, misdrop, or maybe just I don't know, kind of a adjustment that I don't understand from Nenu. It's probably the latter. I'm too dumb, but... All right, but both players getting their boards back in order-ish. Nenu just trying to fight to stay low on the board. Tommy is set up for a Tetris. He's going to get that Tetris and go into the lead, 625 to 617. Nenu with a dirty Tetris. And you love the Tetris, and you love bringing the stack down more. And another dirty Tetris for Nenu. 673 back into the lead. Tommy setting up column 8. And he is set up for column 8. Bang Tetris Nenu. And there it is. Bang column 8 Tetris for Tommy, 695. Nenu at 735 on level 23. It is a decider. The winner gets into the money. We are paying 16 players out of the 32. Tommy getting a little high on the left side, but getting pieces over. And bang Tetris Tommy to bring it down and get a Tetris. 732. 772 for Nenu. There's another one for Tommy. Back by 12,000 points. It is super close. It is a decider. And that makes sense. Your 15 and 18 seeds going into a decider. Nenu's board needs a little help, but looks like he's going to get it open on the right side. That would be good for a Tetris. Going to have to take a double to square burn, and Nenu's going to bring his board down 851, but Tommy is in the lead at 891. Less than 30 lines, or fewer than 30 lines to go until 29. Tommy with a lot of stuff piled up on his right side. And board not looking good. This should give Nenu an opportunity, but Nenu is burning as well and getting some real crappy pieces. Long bar dependent in column 9. Having to take some burns. There is a long bar to burn stuff away. So this is it looks like Tommy might have an advantage here. Tommy is set up for a Tetris and gets it column 10 dirty. Nenu trying to set up for something. Has two lines to go. Cannot burn without getting into 29, and is trying to build up for a Tetris. Will get that Tetris at 914, but just won't have enough runway. The board is too high for him to deal with on 29. Nenu will top out at 914. And Tommy has completed the reverse sweep on Nenu. Nenu played brilliantly at times. And Tommy was inconsistent in the first couple games. But Tommy able to bring this home and win the reverse sweep in the decider. So GG's to Tommy and GG's, of course, to Nenu. I mean, Nenu's got the shirt, so maybe, I don't know, maybe you got to take that shirt off or something. I don't know what it is. I mean, don't take your shirt off. I mean, this is terms of service. Hey, everybody, this is your old pal, Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.